we take a look at a custom generator box by KSH Fuel Products. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Well, I'm really excited about today's video because today we're taking a look at a custom generator box by KSH Fuel Products. I decided to go with the Predator 3500 inverter generator for the cargo camper, and the generator is going to mount inside this box, and this box is going to keep it protected and locked and secure and everything when it's not in use, and the generator can be run inside the box when in use. So I'm super excited about that. We're going to mount it to the outside of the trailer, so you'll be able to get to see that. I've got to go get the generator now. I ordered the box and was waiting for it and haven't picked up the generator yet, but I had to just open it and check to make sure it survived shipping and everything because it came from Arizona. Want to let everybody know I paid for this with my own money. KSH Fuel Products has no idea I'm even making this video. So if you guys see it, hey, thanks for the box. So I paid for this with my own money, and so this is a totally unbiased review. But even when people send me stuff, guys, I still try to give you the pros and cons of items and let you make a decision for yourself on whether or not that gear would fit your needs. Guys, I'm really excited about this. There are a few really minor things that I maybe wish weren't the case. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so the first thing that you can see is that it is a lockable latch and it's top open. Let's go ahead and open it up. So here's the biggest thing I don't like about the box right off the bat, is that there's no catch for the lid. There's no chain or cable that keeps the lid from opening all the way. So I'm gonna carefully set it back. And then as you can see, in the back there, the lid is only held on by 4 rivets. So I'm not crazy about that. I think the lid could have been attached much better, and I think that a cable would have been a whole lot better so that we're not putting stress on that hinge. So you might be asking yourself, well, how does the generator run if it's sitting in a box that needs to breathe? Well, these access panels come off when you're running the generator. So there's one access panel. Here's the main access panel on the side, right? And then another access panel over here. And I'll take the camera and show you those opening spots. So here's one of the openings. There's the opening on the front of the box. And there's the opening on the other side. So let's take a look at the panels themselves. So the panels are nice diamond plate. They're pretty thick. And then they've got these tabs. So when you hook it on the box, it just slots into place. There's no way to hold these on other than to have the lid down, but that pretty much makes sense. I don't think there's any other reason to latch these things. And I think they'll hold pretty well. This is going to be mounted on the front of a cargo trailer doing 70 miles an hour down the interstate. If any of these ever fly off, I'm going to be pretty upset, but I don't think they will. I think that they're going to be secured just fine. Let me show you how one goes in. So it's just really simple. You just move it up to the box, push it flat, and slide it down. It's secure up top, secure at the bottom. There you go. See? And it sits flush so that when the lid comes down over the box and latches in, that thing is not coming off. Even if air were to catch underneath it, which is unlikely, it's not going anywhere. Okay, let's talk about the inside of the box. And the inside of the box is just plain aluminum, as you can see. Pretty nice welds on this box. I'm pretty happy with that. The interesting thing, and I wasn't expecting this, is that the bottom is bolted into the box. It's not welded. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I was kind of expecting a welded box. And as you can see in the corners are open. And that is probably a good thing, because if water gets in this box at all, and these panels aren't waterproof, guys, there's no gaskets or anything. So if rain is coming in from the side or anything like that, it might get a little bit of water. Obviously, this box isn't going to fill up. It's going to drain right out. That's probably a good thing. The other thing to keep in mind is if the box is mounted and I need to remove the generator from the box, it might be easier to just unbolt the box around the generator than to pull the generator out the top of the box. So it may end up being a good thing. I'm not totally sure. I don't think it's bad either. I don't think it's bad or good. I think it's just something that surprised me. And there's a close-up of a box corner so you can see what I mean. The bottom is bolted in and the corners are triangular cut so they drain. So here's a mock-up of what the front of the trailer is going to be like. As you can see, I've got two Buyers Products undermount toolboxes, one to the left and one to the right. On the left-hand side is going to store my lithium batteries and my 12-volt system. On the right is going to be storage, and then above is the KSH Fuel Products generator box. On the left-hand side, on top of the storage box, is going to be two 20-pound propane cylinders. So we're making really good use of the front of the trailer now that we've extended the trailer tongue. So if you want to see that video, I'll put a link up in the right-hand corner where you can see our video on lengthening the trailer tongue so that we could incorporate these boxes. Next thing I got to do is get my trailer up to my buddy Evan, who is going to build the mounts for all the boxes and get everything mounted up. And then it'll be time to put the new generator in the box and get everything hooked up. Okay guys, so we have the generator box now mounted on the trailer. Super excited about that. If you want to check out the video of us going over all of the different changes we made to the cargo camper, check that out. I'm going to put a link right here. That's where my buddy Evan with Anglin Motorsports Restoration and Fabrication went ahead and mounted all my toolboxes, my generator box, my propane tanks, my fuel tanks, my water cans. We did a whole lot of stuff to increase the boondocking capability on this trailer, so I'm super excited about that. We're glad to have the trailer back, and we actually had an outing on it already, so it was great to get this thing out there. And guys, this thing works like a champ. So I already have it unlocked. So one of the cool things is remember when I said there was no cable to hold that open? Well, the good news is that with the trailer, I can just set it up. I don't have to worry about a cable latch or anything like that. So it's not as big of a deal as I had thought. Although if your mounting application is different, you might want to attach some kind of cable. Other than that, guys, the panels come right off, which is very easy. So this is the exhaust side of the generator. And then if you want to use the pull start, you know, there it is. And then the panel on the other side for access to the controls, the hour meter, and the plugs. So very, very easy to use. As I said, we've used it already. It powers the trailer great. I have a Predator 3500 generator in there. So really, really awesome. Runs everything in my trailer, no problem. And guys, I am super excited. So if you want one of these boxes, KSH Fuel Products, I'll put a link down in the description below. I'm not an affiliate, guys, with them. I don't get any commissions or anything like that. They did not send this to me. I used my own money to buy this. So, you know, it's not a paid endorsement deal by any means. As a matter of fact, I don't think that they have any idea that I'm making this video. So if you guys are watching out there in Arizona, hey from Florida. But awesome, guys. This is going to go all over the place. And I'm really, really excited because this box is going to make servicing this generator really easy. As you recall, I showed you the bolts on the side. All I need to do is unbolt that and I can take the box right off and service the generator. So that makes getting the generator in and out a whole lot easier. If I need to take it out or servicing it, I can service it right on the platform and it's nice and high up and everything for me. So pretty easy. It fits really well, great fit, nice box, and we hauled it down to Miami and back, so that was about a 10-hour round trip with everything, and the panels stayed on, no concerns whatsoever. So all in all, guys, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I feel very safe and very comfortable. Even if this generator were to have any issues, even a small fire or something like that, you know, I like the aluminum. I think the aluminum is going to protect me a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to mess around with fires at all. So, got to have fire extinguishers handy, guys. If you're running a generator, especially if you're running a generator that's close to a camper, a truck, a building, or something like that, you know, because they recommend that you set these things like 30 feet away from, well, I can't move this 30 feet away from my trailer. So make sure you have working smoke detectors. Make sure you have working CO, carbon monoxide detectors. Make sure you have fire extinguishers on hand, easily accessible, just in case. I don't think I'm going to have any problems, guys. I expect hundreds and hundreds of hours of trouble-free use, but always be prepared if you're mounting a generator close to a trailer. And guys, this is just one guy talking, right? This isn't, I'm not a professional. You can't say, you know, oh, well, Kevin told me and I burned my trailer down and so I'm going to sue him. No, I am not a professional, guys. This is just my opinions. So keep that in mind and take it for what it's worth. But guys, as I said, I absolutely love this. It's going to work really well for my application. We also drove it through some rain and didn't have any water problems. So that was really good. I'm sure a little bit of water got in, but as I mentioned, with these corner cuts, the box drained, and so it was perfectly dry by the time I checked it. So no problems there whatsoever. All in all, guys, KSH Fuel Products, thanks for making an awesome generator box. This thing's going to go all over the country. Very, very excited to use it. So super cool. So guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions about building a cargo trailer to camper conversion, or camping, or running a generator while camping, or any of that stuff, drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Or you can hit us up at our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. As you can hear all the acorns hitting my roof. Or our website at kempoutside.com. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that subscribe, that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and give me a thumbs up on this video. We have a lot more coming for the cargo camper, so stay tuned for that. Guys, we'll see you next time.